One of the hot areas now is cloud. So, cloud is a very hot topic. So, maybe if you could speak about the importance of cloud, the migration of workloads and its importance in managing IT infrastructure.
Uh, Cloud technology is certainly nowadays is not a new technology for everyone. Like it's been there for quite some time now. But in India, I think the companies have started moving to cloud very recently, and I think it's a, big boon for everybody. In Tally specifically, if I talk about, like we followed a very core principle of migrating our entire workloads from the enterprise systems for from the on-prem data centers to the cloud, and that's where we had spent quite a substantial amount of time in designing, in implementing, migrating the entire IT infrastructure to the cloud. And we use a multi-cloud setup. And the benefits, like everybody is aware, like scalability, your data security, and other things. But what I would like to specify the benefits of cloud will be like, and what I feel like are very important is like you can have a go local kind of a setup wherein, because of the newer compliance laws coming into the picture, where each and every country is trying to push the data to its local data centers, cloud can be a big boom for the IT industry, because creating their own data centers, creating their own private networks might be a big challenge. So that's where I feel like cloud can be a very, very big advantage. The other two areas which I feel is the agility to take the decisions faster. Now, cloud enables you to take that. It enables you to integrate with wide variety of technologies, which in otherwise environments is time consuming, costly, and something which IT teams would not prefer to do on the fly. So I think these three, four things, besides all others, the usuals, I think are very, very important for the IT teams to manage their IT infrastructure.
Okay. So then another thing is one thing is cloud and the second thing is data. Data is the new oil. So can you speak a bit about the importance of data and how even in the current environment, data becomes even more important. And maybe you can speak something about your data analytics platforms and how it helps.
We internally believe that like data is the key to success. Without it, in today's business environment, practically working without data and the deep insights that it can provide the businesses is simply impossible. So the question is, how do we enable or empower the stakeholders and the business with data and insights? So basically, stakeholders could be like your customers, your partners, your employees, your business teams. It helps you and enables you to take decisions faster. And for us, like we have invested quite heavily in terms of manpower and financial things to build our enterprise data analytics platform. Now, when I say enterprise, so basically enterprise is the division where we work for Tally as a company and the partners to work with. And then there is a separate engineering team which works on the Tally products. Right now, I'm talking about the enterprise systems. So we have heavily invested in building the data analytics platform, and right now it's homegrown because of the limitations that we were finding in off-the-shelf products versus the cost. The cost-benefit analysis was not in favor, so we had built our own entire data analytics platform, and that's how we are able to serve our employees as well as our partners and enable them to take their decisions on the fly.
So apart from data and cloud, there's another hot topic which is digital transformation. So what is the importance of data and cloud in digital transformation, and what are the other components of digital transformation? And that is when we talk of digital transformation, that is both for the large enterprises and the SMBs. How can each of them benefit?
Okay. See, for us in enterprise systems, like for us, we interpret when we say digital transformation is how can we enable the real-time connect between anytime, anywhere. Now, that's the first principle that we follow. Because we have a huge partner ecosystem, our employees are spread all across the globe. So they should be able to work on a real-time basis from anywhere, anytime. The second principle that we follow is how can we give an optimal technology to solve their business problems and build efficiency and enhance the productivity. If we are not able to enhance the productivity or bring in the efficiency, then digital transformation is a failure project. Now, when you combine these two, this should lead to add a value for every customer, be it for my partner or be it for my employee. So basically, these three principles are very important when we talk of digital transformation or a digitization. Like Tele, I think has started the digital transformation way back in 1990s when the first product came out, and we started giving the necessary tool, the Tele software, to people and to the accounting community to bring on their books of accounts from manual paper to the digital form. And subsequently, all the entire ecosystem, how do we operate, how do we as a company work, evolved around that thing. So that's how we have embarked on a journey of the digital transformation. Now, using this, now we are also looking at, or we are working on, how do we build the business process automation to bring in more efficiency. So basically, like how do we drive digital sales, dynamic business modeling, process improvements, and to have a faster go-to-market.
So then also, if you see in the last 10 years, a lot of disruptors have come. You know, we had demonetization, then we had GST, then now we have COVID-19. So how do you handle disruptors like that? And what is your advice for all your partners in how to overcome that?
See, like for the disruptor specifically, if you talk about the GST, now that is where Tele had gained quite a big amount of confidence from the customers. They have been able to help the entire Indian accounting community to move from the earlier VAT system to the GST system. Now, for the other disruptors, if you talk about like the recent COVID-19 or the previous, the mobile, the onslaught of the mobiles. So the only advice or the only thing which I feel like is very important is how equipped your IT team is to take on these kind of disruptions. How equipped or forward-looking approach you can have. Like for us, for work from home, when the COVID-19 situation hit and suddenly the country went in for lock-in. So in a matter of few hours, we were able to switch over to the work from home because like we had been working on this format, planning and implementing the necessary solutions to move towards these kind of scenarios, like way like 2 years, 3 years in planning. What happens if something drastically goes wrong? So basically, those are part of our the business continuity planning, the disaster planning, and by God's grace, I think the COVID-19 gave us that opportunity to showcase that we are bang on target with our planning and implementation.
Yeah, so that's one thing I have seen, that even though so many crises has happened, the IT industry has always stood up. The IT industry has adopted and it has given solutions to the customers whenever there's a crisis. And I think whether it's GST or COVID, it's no different. So anyway, please.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. So maybe I'll just ask one last question. So can you speak something about your partner ecosystem and the solutions that benefit them?
Okay, so the partner the way we sell our Tele product is through the partner ecosystem. So like we give the products to partners, and the partners, they provide the necessary solutions along with the software to the customers. We also have the digital sales, but partner ecosystem is very important and the way to move into the SME segment of India. And we have currently over 25,000 partners in India, and it's like in every city, in every market, you will practically find a Tele partner. And besides selling the product, they also provide the customized solutions. Now, when the partner system operates, so that's where we provide the solutions, the technical solutions to our partners to manage their sales, to manage their customers, to manage their business, and we help them grow. So the entire customer relationship, the customer engagement piece gets involved into the tech side.
Okay, so Amrish, thank you very much for your views. Thank you for taking time and talking to us.
Thank you, Sunil. Thank you.